welcome to Bending Jeeps Across America. Today we were in Moab and we picked a hard trail to ride. We did Poison Spider, to Golden Spike, to, what was the next part of that? Gold Bar Rim. Oh yeah, Gold Bar Trail. Yeah, horrible, long ride, super challenging after you got off Poison Spider. Poison Spider was fun, and we just absolutely had a blast. I mean, like I said, it was horrible, it was challenging, we wound up late at night, we didn't realize the trail was going to be that long. I definitely recommend it, because if you came here to wheel, this is what you came here for, is to man a machine. Out you go.
Oh, that's exciting.
What I would do different next time, I would probably pack an overnight bag, because when it finally got to be close to 10 o'clock at night, we just wanted to stop on the trail and rest till morning. It was one of those days, but great ride. Watch along as we tumble down the trails.
Bring up. You're going up on the wall on your left now.
Being the better part of valor, I will back down.
Tractor. I think you gotta go a little faster. Yeah.
Alright, that's pretty good. Come on down. Now a passenger. You'll notice a lot of talking when we're on the trails. We use radios to talk, to spot for each other. We're taking Jeeps on trails that they may not should be on. I mean, we were 33-inch tall tires max. I had 32s. We only had front lockers. We all had winches, but keep talking and make sure you don't let something slip by that causes an accident or breakage. That you are out here. When you were in Moab on these trails, you are way out there, and it's a long way to drag a broken Jeep.
You're going to be able to turn in a second. Keep coming.
If that was to happen, if you were to break a shaft.
It's going to drop a lot on that side.
Come prepared when you go to Moab.
About 6 inches from touching down. Suspension's working good. Good. Come on down. Nice and slow as hell. Good job.
back up, and or are you just gonna go off there?
I'll be square.
You're not square. All right, your passenger's over. You're almost down, you're down. Driver, that's good. Nice and easy. Probably gonna smash your bumper, maybe your exhaust. Oh, you missed your exhaust, good job. So we've been down here agonizing for probably 15, 20 minutes maybe on how to get all the Jeeps down from this spot. So that's, where's that? That's pretty gnarly. That's where Travis came down and then I came down. And then this spot over here is where Steve's gonna come down. We just added that rock, that big rock right there. Brought that down off the ledge with my winch. Yay!
So Steve is piloting his daughter-in-law Becky's Unlimited Rubicon with a 2.5-inch lift and 33's. Steve and his son Brad bought this Rubicon out to Moab to help Becky, who passed away recently from complications of cancer, finish her bucket list trip. So they brought the Jeep out there. They did a bunch of trails in her honor, and Brad had to go back to camp in the side-by-side, leaving his dad, Steve, to pilot this Rubicon on the rocks. And it's all of our first time here in Moab, but I think it may have been Steve's first time really riding rocks. And he did a great job. Like I said, we spot like crazy for each other. And we came through these trails, I won't say without a scratch, but without major breakage. We drug bumpers a lot, and exhaust tips, and I think all of my shock mounts got dinged and our diff covers got scraped, but we came through this long day of trail riding without real damage, and it was a great thing to do.
If you shove that underneath that one rock we dropped down, it might help it keep it from pivoting. No? Yeah. Rum and Coke. We're gonna have a rum and Coke waiting for us at the trailhead. He's a road guy, people. But he hasn't been doing that for about 8 months, so. Working with less than...
I'm gonna say real slow forward. Maybe go passenger.
The back's gonna come down now. Back's off the ground. Hold on.
So you notice we had to put the cameras down and counterbalance Steve's Jeep to get it down the trail. Normally, we would use another Jeep behind it with a strap to hold the rear so that it couldn't flip over, or we would use a strap wrapped around a tree to act as a brake, kind of like you're rappelling to lower it down. Out here in Moab, there weren't a lot of anchors around, so we just used people weight for that last half foot of drop. It wasn't ideal, but we safely got the Jeep down the ledge and were able to continue on the trail. So we're out here in Moab at the very end of March, starting into April, and it is cool and bright, and surprisingly, you're still dehydrated. So bring a ton of water. We had a lot with us on this trip, and should we have been out overnight, we would have been short the next day. So bring more than you think you'll need, which means you'll never bring as much as you think you're going to need. But make sure you do it. Here's my Jeep crossing the Golden Crack, which was a little difficult on 32s, and with my 2.5-inch short arm kit, it was testing. It worked out good though.
You're on the other side now.
So you notice my wife's Jeep with its 6-inch long arm kit both kits are rough country kits, and hers is a bit older model. It's still working great.
Hang on, let me go get a picture of the other
It
side.
handles this crack a lot more gracefully than my Jeep did. So I say 2.5 inches fine. My wife says that 6 inches is required.
Size matters.
Size doesn't matter.
This far away, right there.
She keeps saying that, but
I say it matters.
both Jeeps made it just fine.
All right. Foot till your tire hits the other side. Keep coming. Oh, you got this. 6 inches, 2 inches, contact. All right, you're gonna start climbing on the driver's side now. There you go. You got it. You're in contact on the other side. As soon as you pull forward, it's going to settle down.
Almost. It will. Come on up.
It's okay, your bumper's got you. Whew. You're okay. Driver. There you go.
So rookie mistake out in Moab, we assumed that once we got done with Golden Spike, we would just pop onto an easier trail and head on out, not realizing that that's just not how Moab works. And I think the trails actually got harder as we got to Gold Spike Rim or Gold Bar Trail, whatever it was, the third one we landed on. And we wound up at this waterfall obstacle at like 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock at night in the dark. And at first we didn't see a way around it, and we were just gonna stop and reevaluate in the morning. Then we found a winch point at the top and figured out that we could winch the Jeeps up. So that's what we did. We winched 3 Jeeps up and only got video of Becky's Jeep going up to the top. That obstacle is no joke. It's almost vertical. It's probably 4 foot. And by the time we got the Jeep tilted up, it was ready to lift up on its own. You can see from the video. We made it. It was safe. There was a good winch point at the top that was marked with white spray paint. We were just so tired we didn't see it until after we'd wandered around for a little bit. Panicked a little bit about the prospect of staying out overnight. The rest of the trip was similar to this. Ledges, drop-offs, some climbs, nothing as difficult as this waterfall, and I would show you more video or pictures, but it would just be black with lights. So bottom line was, if you're going to do that triple threat trail of Poison Spider, Gold Spike, and carry on to Gold Bar, start early in the morning. You plan on spending the day if you're taking it easy and gentle like we were, and make sure you're prepared. We were pretty prepared, much more than usual, right? We had spare parts, we had tools, we had people riding with us, we had backup. So for us, we were doing pretty good. Take your time, go to Moab, try the trails, 32s, 33s, 1 or 2 lockers. You'll have a great time.